Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support, and to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. I was recently in Perth, Western Australia, and finally for this trip, I was allowed to leave the hotel. So with that in mind, I managed to make a trip down to the Perth Mint. For this video, I'm going to share with you my brief tour of the Mint, as well as some of the things that I did over there. Now, the last time that I visited the Mint was 3 years ago, before the pandemic, so I was really excited to make a visit again. Unfortunately, I was there during the weekend, so while the Mint was open, with the Perth Mint Shop being open, the bullion section was closed. Despite that, I did manage to get some really nice footage of the Perth Mint Shop, as well as the personalized medallion engraving section. I'll split this video into two parts. For this video, we're going to take a look at my brief tour of the Perth Mint and the shop itself. And for the second video, I'll share with you my experience at the personalized medallion engraving section, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. But before we move on with the video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could leave me a like if you've enjoyed this content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So, let's get on with the tour. Okay, the Perth Mint is located in the city of Perth itself. It's approximately 15 minutes away from my hotel, and I actually walked there, as you can see. The Perth Mint is just across from this junction, and after you cross the junction, it's located right on the left. It's free to enter the Perth Mint, and once you are past the gates, you are greeted by this very beautiful courtyard with this very nice sculpture right in the center. The Perth Mint building itself is just over here. It's a colonial design, and the main entrance brings you to the Perth Mint Shop right inside. Right inside, in the main foyer, the collectible coin section is on your front, with the gift shop on your right, and the jewelry section on your left. Let's just start there first. You'll see a wide variety of jewelry on display here, including this very beautiful medallion. And just to the back of the jewelry section, it's the bullion counter. As I mentioned briefly just now, the counter is actually closed on the weekends. Here we are in the gift shop, and you will see a wide variety of souvenirs and mementos for visitors visiting the Perth Mint. There wasn't really anything that I was interested in here, and it was just a very quick browse through. Alright, here we are at the collectibles coin section of the Perth Mint Shop. Inside you'll see a wide variety of products from the Perth Mint as well as from the Royal Australian Mint. This section of the store is open 7 days a week. However, do note that if you are visiting, they currently do not accept any payment by cash. On display, we can see all the usual suspects from the Perth Mint, as well as some products from the Royal Australian Mint. Over here, we can see some premium products from the Perth Mint, including the kangaroo. And here we have a very beautiful, very expensive kangaroo gold coin. Right here we have a very high premium Kookaburra coin. And in this section here, we can see some coins for the James Bond collection. this is a very nice Pink Panther gold bar. Here we have some more of the products from the Royal Australian Mint. And finally, here we have recently released a wombat colored silver coin. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed the brief tour, and thank you very much for staying on. As I mentioned briefly at the beginning of this video, the bullion section of the Perth Mint was closed for the weekend. However, I did manage to pick up a few of these coins here, which were issued by the Royal Australian Mint. Over here we have a couple of very beautiful carded $1 colored coins issued by the Royal Australian Mint in 2022 to commemorate the bicentenary of the Royal Agricultural Societies and Shows of Australia, or the ASA. Mintage for these carded coins was limited to just 40,000. Let me just give you a closer look. Very pretty. I also managed to score a couple of these really beautiful uncirculated year set, which was released by the Royal Australian Mint as a way of thanking the Australian frontline workers during the pandemic. These are gorgeous sets, and I believe this is the first time that the uncirculated year set has been packaged in this manner. Unfortunately, the way that the cardboard slipcase has been designed is actually very difficult to pull out the coin set from the slipcase itself. This has been mentioned in some YouTube videos, and the staff at the Perth Mint Shop actually commented the same thing. Just to save some time for the second set, I've already removed the slipcase so that I can give you guys a closer view of the coins that have been included in the set. Now for the set itself, there's just one commemorative coin, which is the $2 color coin, and as you can see, it commemorates the Australian frontline workers. Now the staff at the Perth Mint Shop was kind of surprised that I mentioned that I heard that it was really difficult to pull out the slipcase from the case itself from some YouTube videos, and they did mention that we should highlight this to the Royal Australian Mint. So in the event that the Mint were to release future coin sets in this style of packaging, and you guys are in Australia, please share a comment with them that they shouldn't make the slipcase in such a way that it's so tight and so difficult to pull out. I said I'll share that in this video. So you guys help out the staff at the Perth Mint by sharing this comment with the Royal Australian Mint. Alright, with that, I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to catch my second video on the Perth Mint, where I'll share with you my experiences at the personalized medallion engraving section, where I purchased all these medallions. Here's a quick preview of one of the medallions that I purchased. And in the second video, you can watch my interaction with a very friendly and helpful engraver, the Perth Mint. His name is George. He did promise to watch this video once it's published. So shout out to George. And thank you very much for your help in getting the design that I wanted on the reverse of the medallions here. So you guys stay tuned to my channel and watch the second video of the Perth Mint, where I'll share with you the design that George made for these medallions. As usual with all my videos, If you all have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from all my friends here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.